Welcome back to Need for Speed Carbon, where this is a bit of a bulk recording session. Now, I did not actually get around to being able to record and upload for this week. However, this is being recorded the following week, as it is not yet November 1st, which means that I know for a fact I still have time to get a little bit of stuff done. So hopefully between today and tomorrow, I can get everything for Carbon and KannaSip edited. If there is not KannaSip this week or next week, whichever I decide, I do apologize for that. However, I do intend to finish Carbon in this recording session because, as you can see, we only have 4 challenge series left, a handful of cars that I want to show off a little bit, and the glitch video. So I may bulk record more than just the 2 weeks I was initially planning, but let's get right into this. My favorite challenge series, the sprint races, because I like these. My second favorite's probably Speed Trap because I love those two. Um, so yeah, let's get into it, I suppose. If the game wants to load, please and thank you. So it's actually a little bittersweet for me though that that Carbon's finally almost over because I mean this is just straight up. Well, okay, actually this is my second favorite racing game of all time. But that's because on Switch, you know, with the SNES for having Switch Online games that they did, I learned that apparently F-Zero is an absolutely fantastic game. And we need a modern one. Oh yeah, I have a reset button. Yeah! Hold on, my volume's really quiet in my headphones. Alright, well now it's a little loud, but you know what? We take that and we roll with it. Because loud is better than quiet. Unless it's loud enough that it's damaging your hearing. And I missed a shortcut, because I am the greatest. Oh, okay, no, that's actually really loud. But let's turn it down a little bit. What are we doing here? Why did like, a menu come up? Why are you like this, computer? Why do you do this to me? I don't know if it captured or not. Part of me hopes that it did. Part of me hopes that it didn't, because if it did, I'm worried it might screw with the recording. But that's fine. It's fine. We got this. This ain't even that bad. I mean, the car sucks, but this ain't that bad, because it's just bronze, and the AI is just like... So, you know. Who cares? What is my speed breaker button? I keep forgetting. Is it Y? No, it must be X then. Yup. Okay. Good to know. Also after this, I have to, like, sit down and... I mean, on top of the fact that I still have to go do KannaSip, I also have to do Most Wanted. But, yeah, so I explained over in Most Wanted. I'm not going to explain again here, mostly for my own sanity, so I don't go, like, forgetting to explain. But I'll say the same thing in KannaSip, which should be up before this. But I explained in Most Wanted why I'm bulk recording and why I won't be able to record pretty much, or if I am able to record, I might not have time to get things edited for the end of this week and then all of next week. So, yeah, gotta get that content ready. But hopefully, I should be able to stream within the next month or two, which would be absolutely fantastic. I would love to do streams. I actually have plans for things I want to stream. Like every time I have to sit down and do something for Most Wanted, I'm gonna stream that. Cause that'll be cool. And then what else was it? I have a particular series of games that I rediscovered that I guess there are only really 3 that I'm gonna stream. Well, I mean, I might stream 4. But they're all games that I used to play as a kid, except for one that I didn't even know existed. That'll be awesome to stream and screw around with, and try and get better at and get back into, because I never actually beat the 2 that like I knew have an that like I know have an ending, and then again 1 I've never even like, I've only played like 2 minutes because I was just like, oh yeah, does this play similar to the other one on DS? And then it does. But then 1 I've beaten because it's a really short, pretty easy game, but I've never 100%ed it. So, like, I'm probably going to do that on stream, and that's going to be really fun. And then there's 1 that I would play, but, like, it's... I mean, there are ones from, like, the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color, where the DS ones are just kind of better. They're more polished with more buttons. So I think we're just going to not, but I may. And also, I'm probably going to be starting up a new series soon with someone who has not been featured on the channel. So it will most likely be a Pokemon series, but we haven't really discussed in full detail if it will be strictly Pokemon, or if we'll do Pokemon and other stuff, or what. But that'll be great. That'll be awesome. So I guess since this is going up on Tuesday, it's safe to talk about... Oh yeah, because I guess it's Carbon, so like... By the time the first Carbon episode goes up, all the Arrowverse stuff will have been a week old. Well, it'll be a couple hours from being a week old, so yeah. I would just like to point out that when this season of Arrow started, I made a joke to myself saying, wouldn't it be funny if Oliver gets thrown through time or William gets thrown back in time and then they're all there for Crisis? And it happens, which is funny, because this has happened to me before, where with Vanguard I was like, wouldn't it be funny and cool if Deer actually gave all of the units boost too? And then Karo happened and broke the meta. So like, do I have to stop making are jokes bad? Am I going to, like, end the world with jokes? Is that joke going to cause the apocalypse? Nobody knows. Look, if the world ends the day this video goes up, you can blame me, okay? Like, I don't care how it ends. It's just please, blame me if it happens for making that joke. It's fine. Also, I think we're gonna lose this, and that makes me sad. Please come back here, my friend. Please come back here, my friend. I don't want to lose. No, please. It's only silver. It's only silver. Why can't I lose? Or why can't I lose? That's not what we want to do. Why can't I not lose? It is only silver. Why? Why? And also why, computer? My computer just does that. I know when I have my Xbox controller, it, like, does that when I press the Xbox button, but, like, I didn't. My computer's just like, nah, you want this menu? Here you go, I got you, even though you totally have no reason to want it. Whew, that was almost very poor. Soda. I keep saying things and then getting cut off in a panic and then saying soda instead. And I would apologize, but I personally find it hilarious when I do that. When I say something, and then I panic, and it turns into a completely different word or sentence. Or phrase. I suppose phrases aren't really usually complete sentences, huh? But that's grammar shenanigans. Nobody cares about grammar. It's 2019. Do you have stupid? That is like one of my favorite images of all time on the entire internet, honestly. Is just the do you have stupid. You know what? Okay, sorry about the cut there. So, my absolutely ridiculous I missed it. My absolutely ridiculous quote-unquote time-stamping system of me making ridiculous noises into my microphone so that they create a huge rectangle when I am looking through the files while editing. Needs to change. I need a timestamp software, but that's besides the point. But I had to do that, so this is the image I'm talking about on screen, if I remember. If I didn't, well, first off, you heard me making ridiculous noises, and secondly, well, I look even stupider than I did making that noise. That noise that ideally you will never have heard, unless it got left in a video. I don't know if it... Donuts on a Tuesday! Except I've lied. I've lied to you. You've all been deceived. It's Wednesday the day I'm recording. Although, no, this is going up on Tuesday, actually. So, I mean, you know, it works. It works. We did it. We didn't. Oh, no, wait. We're going. We're going. We did it. We got the shortcut. We only missed one shortcut this time. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We just have to not screw this up. We just have to not screw this up in the one corner that requires braking in this entire game. It's not even really a corner, it's more of a bend. I'm recording, right? Okay, good. Oh wow, we're only, you know, not even 15 minutes into the recording. That's cool. Makes for a nice short video. I really like doing this. I want to do more Need for Speed games. I actually, since I might be able to start streaming soon, if I'm able to get the money for it, or pester my dad, because he loves Need for Speed, to buy it for me, I might pick up Heat and start streaming that. I think that could be really cool, as an idea to do. So, I'm still not sure what platform I'm going to use for streaming. I think that'll basically just be a thing of whatever's easier. So, more likely than not, YouTube, but yeah. I also just want to say, because I've been forgetting to do my little, you know, YouTuber Shadow of the Day thing. I'm gonna double up on it, and I still want to do that as much as possible, because I think it's just a cool little thing to be like, hey, these are people that are really funny, and I mean, it's always people that I think you should go support. So for today, I'm gonna go ahead and name drop 2-Bit Crow and Trippy Trainer. Trippy Trainer followed my personal Twitter account. Oh, also, peep the description. I made a Twitter. My personal Twitter is still free and open to follow, but it will not be directly associated with my YouTube stuff. But I made a Twitter where I'll be like PG and talk about all my YouTube-related important bits and stuff. But prior to me making this, Trippy Trainer followed me on Twitter, and I was like, oh hey, he's a YouTuber. I'm gonna go check him out, and oh my god, him and 2-Bit Crow are just so funny together. Go look at their Cage Log verses. I need to watch more of both of them. It's great. YouTube, your algorithms suck. I should not have found these two by one of them following me on Twitter. I should have found them by watching Vinny and... Oh, son of a cone! Oh, no, we're at the end of the race. I have to start over. Okay. So, lesson learned, don't take that shortcut. But yeah, YouTube's algorithms really don't favor small channels, and it bothers me so much. Not because my own channel. I could care less if this channel ever grows. All I do on this channel, I basically do on this channel what like, anti-YouTube journalists do, where they're like, oh, people just sit around yelling at video games all day. Like, yeah, that's exactly what I do. That is exactly what I post on this channel. It's just me doing what I want. Okay? But, like, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I should have found those channels already, because I watch, like, Vinny and Dylan and Frank and Ryan and Dobbs. Not so much Dobbs, actually, but like Vinny and Asteroid and Dylan all the time, and yet somehow I've never had these two recommended me. I mean, their style is similar, which isn't a bad thing. It's almost like there's a style I like or something. Is this the bad one? No, it's not. This is the bad one up here. Okay. But it's like, the videos are so similar, there is absolutely no reason for the algorithm to not have recommended this to me before. And I think it's just because YouTube keeps the suggested videos so much more closed circuit in the algorithms, unless channels are absolutely massive, and it bothers me. And it bothers me. I also just want to take a moment to talk about that, actually, how, I really don't like that YouTube's, replaced what did it used to be called? The sidebar used to be called something other than recommended videos, where it was all stuff that was actually similar to what you were watching at the moment. And, like, that was so much better, honestly. I wish that were still there. What was that sidebar called? I don't remember. Was it just, like, it wasn't similar videos or anything. I don't know. And then, like, they started adding in the, well, this is recommended for you, and then that recommended for you became the entire sidebar, and if you watch more than, like, 3 videos, you only get the same stuff. It kinda sucks. Alright, I got this. We're gonna do the shortcut, but we're gonna screw it up. Good. High quality driving. I am the greatest. Like, I'm like, wow, this will be a short video. Like, yeah, I had trouble in silver. What did I think was gonna happen? Excuse me. I wanted to drop a sign on you, Phil Swift. His name is Phil, and he didn't let me cause him a lot of damage. Whew. Let's make it a triple. YouTuber shout out of the day. Flex you. Oh, whoa. My car is made of rubber, boinging around. Thanks, game. Alright, now that's just not okay. I am doing as much fast as I can. Okay, doing that into corners is a mistake. I just can't keep up with them because they round corners faster than I am physically capable. Wonderful. I mean, it's a challenge series. You know, it's supposed to be hard. You know what my favorite part is about, well, the actual racing in old Need for Speed games, specifically Black Box, is that it very, very rarely actually cheats. And for those of you who don't know, I despise cheating AI. That's why I don't like the police pursuits in Most Wanted. They, cheating AI and unfair for the sake of unfair are just not okay. Unless the game is specifically designed around being unfair and difficult. I'm aware there are games like that, you know, and that's perfectly fine. But when it's supposed to just be a casual game, and you're just like, I see you're in a cutscene, now you're dead. I'm just like, no, but really, though? No, but really? You had to do that? No, you're bad. That's great. I am good. It's fine. See, no matter how bad game developers are for making cheating AI, I probably play worse than they develop. Alright. Let's just, okay, I guess we're taking the shortcut this time. Alright, we did it. No! There was absolutely nothing I could have done. Oh my god, are you serious? I literally can't keep up. There is no, I didn't even press X there. I pressed start and the game was like, nah, we're gonna make the last couple seconds be in slow motion. It's probably the Xbox controller being a GameCube controller on an emulator. That's probably where things are going wrong. I don't know how to turn. I mean, I thought I would just have to turn right on the stick. But yeah, like, even in, like, challenge series and crap in these old Need for Speed games, I mean, like, it doesn't... It's hard, but it's not... I mean, okay, it's unfair in the sense of, yeah, they're driving cars that straight up perform better than mine, but, like, it's unfair in the same category that a race against another human player could be unfair, you know? Like, I could race against another person and lose to quote-unquote unfair circumstances, but they'd be the same circumstances that I'm losing to You know, it's not like, oh wow, you know, I'm driving a Tier 3, they're driving, you know, it's not like I'm driving a Ford GT, they're driving an RX-8, they're moving, you know, twice as fast as me in the straights and cornering just as well at speed. I mean, then again, Most Wanted 2012, but, like, you also do that as the player in that game, so it's fair. Need for Speed's really good about that. And when they weren't in Need for Speed 2015, they fixed it. Cause what was her name? Amy? With her what was she driving? A 240 that did like 220? Probably did 240, honestly. If you're just, you know, it's because, you know, puns, but anyway, apparently we did the thing. Oh, we got the fire truck! Yes! Alright, well, now that I'm done ranting, even though I'll probably just roll with it in the next episode, that's about going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you did not, there's also a button for that. And if you press that button, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below what I could be doing better. I will try and do it better unless my mic, in which case there is not really much I can do to help. And if you're new here, be sure to check out some other content on the channel. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, peep me in the description at Colossal Thonk. We're on it. And, if you are subscribed and you want notifications every time I hit the bell, or every time I upload, or if you're following on Twitter and want notifications every time I tweet, then click those bells to get those. Except the difference is Twitter will actually give them to you. So if you want notifications when I upload, I'll be trying to tweet about that as actively as possible. So that's the most reliable way. And then of course the bell on YouTube if you don't have a Twitter or don't feel like following me on Twitter. And I will see you next time for more sadness. See you then.